went to schools now, they wouldn't let 5 comedians into a school.
No, no way. In the afternoon at like 1 o'clock is
When
like
the kids are tired.
and you put a hat on, and it's like you don't know what character that hat's gonna be, and it's like I need a location, the Playboy Mansion, you know, or whatever.
And everybody's a pedophile. You're like, man, it'd be crazy.
Can't even say that,
Dude, well, there's just so many pedophiles out there now, man. I quit. I got rid of the app, the Stranger Danger app or whatever.
What is that?
Where you can see how many pedophiles are in your like area.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's like Stranger Danger, it's called, and you can see how many pedophiles in your area. Dude, there's so many. I won't even jerk off because I'm afraid somebody's going to molest my semen. Like, there's so many pedophiles. It's baffling, bro.
Wait, where does the semen go,
Bro.
So you're saying your semen turns into a human?
No, what I'm saying is there are so many. If you were to get on this app now and see it,
Yeah.
I don't even know if we can pull up the site or something, but there's Stranger Danger. It's where you can see how many pedophiles registered. You know, people in the union, I guess is unionized, but registered sex offenders who are within your area. But dude, it's everybody. Like, I think everybody. So then what I was saying, I won't even masturbate because I'm afraid somebody will come over and just touch that, you know?
Yeah, oh, I got
Just because it's so young.
That was
So that's where I was going.
that was so good.
But
See,
like as well. Like my mom, when I was growing up, my mom used to deliver these magazines called News on Wheels. And it was a magazine that had pictures of like women, like semi-lewd women kind of laying on the hood of it was usually like a, not T-Mobile, what am I thinking of?
Primeco?
It's like a T-Mobile, T-top car.
oh, there you go.
Yeah. And so it like a Corvette or something, you know, something that had a pack of Winstons in the dashboard. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Yeah. Some old, like, and so they would always have some lady
T-top.
laying on the front.
Oh, yeah.
And it would just be, and that would help sell the car.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But,
That's advertising, marketing.
Yeah, it was advertising.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of sexist now.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
we've all got different things about us, you know? I got them girthy hips. I got that DS booty. You know, if you see me getting onto a short school bus from the rear, you wouldn't think anything of it. And that's how much DS I got in these sweet cheeks. On this app now and see it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we can pull up the site or something, but there's Stranger Danger. It's where you can see how many pedophiles registered. You know, people in the union, I guess is unionized, but registered sex offenders who are within your area. But dude, it's everybody. Like, I think everybody. So then what I was saying, I won't even masturbate because I'm afraid somebody will come over and just touch that, you know?
Yeah, oh, I got
Just because it's so young.
That was
So that's where I was going.
that was so good.
But for your butt almost, or for your, you know, for below the waist. It's almost like a time capsule for what you, or anything you've been doing in your home, really.
Yep. I mean, that actually happened twice. That instance caused a divorce. The next time that it happened where I found condoms in the tank, it was a young girl. She was like 14 or 15, and it was her grandma's house.
Oh.
And the grandma was standing there watching me.
And whose were they, you think?
They were the granddaughters for sure.
Oh.
Good. I mean, it was just those are the only two ladies living in the house, is the 14-year-old girl and the grandma.
So awkward.
And the grandma's like, they ain't mine.
Hey, dude. That's going to be an awkward game of Go Fish that they play later in the day, you know?
Where'd you get all these? Why are they in here?
This boy named Michael Rutch was his last name, right? Mm-hmm. And
Rutch.
Yeah, Rutch. Not a very
I love his accent.
well. Here's the thing. So what happened with Michael Rutch was he was you know, kind of he had extra salivary glands, you know, and so he was always just leaking out of the sides of his mouth, you know. He was real damp up in that fucking face hole, you know. He was just sweating out of his lips all the time, bro. You know, like it would be easy to get DNA off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just swab it. You could take some on your finger, put it there. Okay.
yeah, you could save it. He gave it all.
So he was a drooler.
Yeah, he was a drooler.
Gotcha. Basketball court.
Yeah.
But dude, they're not only doing that. They're running trains.
Yeah.
They're bringing intramural sport athletes doing 2-3 at a time.
All aboard. They're running drills, dude.
Dude, straight up tip drills, London bridges, and they're getting report, and then they're documented. The teachers are documenting it.
Drawing. One lady had a sketch artist come and draw pictures of them fucking. How crazy is that?
Is that real?
Yeah, it's like.
And then the husbands will find out. And the one dude, I'll never forget, this girl had 4. She had 4, and it was like 2 at a time with toys, 3 at a time, 4.
Man.
You know, Del Taco break. You know, and they're in high school, so you know they can go a couple rounds.
Oh,
And so she went, and the husband said,
that's for easy serve in high school.
the husband said, I know that she's sick, and we're going to work through it.
Wow.
Which is, I just think a cuck. You know what a cuck
Oh, you
is.
think he was watching it?
No, I just think he
liked it.
He was a cuck. You know, a cuck. I call it, just like a reverse twisty. It took me that long.
Dude, I used to do this thing where I would tape both my hands together with duct tape, right? And have my brother tape them. And I would say it was for like school, for science. That's what I would tell him.
Yeah.
And then I would tape like a hole in my hands like this. And I don't know what I thought the tape was for. And then I would go masturbate with both hands at the same time.
Wow.
And it was stupid.
Wow.
Yeah, but then the crazy part was you had all this tape, you know, and you had like semen on the floor or wherever or something.
Yeah.
And you had this tape on your hand. So then it was like this real whodunit, like this kind of Harry Houdini, you know, goes to the bunny ranch kind of fucking scenario. And you're, you know, and somebody's beating on the door and you've been saying you're in there, you know, shit. And like I must have taken so many shits when I was 14 years old.
Wait, how do we get the shit?
Just because I was always having an excuse while I was in the bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I was in the bathroom. It was my
weren't shitting.
office an hour a day when I get home from school.
Ow. A whole hour.
Oh, I'd masturbate till I was weak in the legs, dude. I remember,
Damn.
dude, the first time I ever masturbated, I climbed up a shelving unit, right, and found some pornography. They had pornography magazines and a fifth of Alizé with just swamp water, just like colored liqueur, you know, just a real big brother sipper. It was orange flavored or something. And I took a swig off of that and I was jerking off from the shelves, just up on the shelves. Just couldn't even get down. That's how enamored I was by masturbation and addicted to that.
Wow, you were like,
Oh, I fucking just fell off the shelves after I came. I couldn't even keep myself up.
One time, my brother and I thought we could keep the van closed, the door closed, if we put a whole bunch of fucking super glue on it, right? The little tubes. Remember that scary shit you finally found out your mom had? The real kind of stuff? The stuff that was holding your parents' marriage together? That little tube. That, you know. And we put as much of that as we could on the van door and closed that bit. And it worked, bro. It worked for about 3 months. So we had to get in the back of the van and in the front door. My mom was so furious because she had all her cookies and newspapers back there for the delivery route. So, you know, we'd be leaving over the back seat, fucking snag a snickerdoodle, you know, snag a fucking sports section, and I'm out there. I'm 9 years old, you know, learning about them Wall Street journals, bruh. And have, you know, and getting sugared up before the day. What about like your first kiss? Let's just go, because we ask everybody this.
Oh my God.
Do you remember it? Mine? I think, and mine is questionable, so I'll put mine out there too. This girl, I lost my virginity behind a bowling alley. Everybody knows that. But my first one was this girl. She had kind of like a chipped tooth a little bit, named Chrissy. And her mom used to cut her hair like one of the singers from Leonard Skinner. Like she would literally put a picture up of, I don't even know who it was. Maybe, I don't even know who. And then she would have her sit next to it and cut her hair just like it. So she literally she had her hair looking just like one of them. And some people just kind of, we were the same age in the neighborhood. We were both kind of shy, and they locked us in a room together one time, and we had to kiss, you know, and so we did.
You know, here's what was always said around me when I was growing up. If you rearrange the letters of sister, it spells resist. And that's the truth, boy. So that's the rule right there. You know, if both y'all have the same parents, then, you know what I'm saying? You guys, no candles at dinner. You know what I'm saying?